videos a little bit different than what I'm usually throwing out. So, as you all may know, I usually am making you some Bloodborne videos or some Evil Within videos, or I'm playing RE2 Remake. That is not the case right now. Sorry, to get a little alcohol in my system. Today, I'm going to be addressing an issue on the state of my Red Dead videos. Well, I did want to do them, and I did want to play them. There's been an update that, for whatever reason, Rockstar has been putting, hell, I guess you'd call them really commercials. They're not just ads, they're commercials for. And, well, the update seems nice in theory, and while Rockstar has been known to be up and down, the update's been rather strange. So, I'll go ahead and address that. Essentially, they gave us some promises and really didn't deliver. Like, so see, here's another thing right here. Where the heck's where is it? That's a special horse pamphlet, special. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So, that was the first thing, and I was worried about this. Is it anywhere? Nope. Okay, so here's the first thing. You guys know how usually every 5-10 levels you get treasure maps? Well, if you look at my rank, let's see, where's it at? It's right here. I am rank 50? Yeah, I'm rank 50. No treasure map. That's the first thing. Didn't get one. I was supposed to. I didn't. Second thing is, I watched a few videos, read a few little threads and posts, and figured out that while I wouldn't mind doing playthroughs of this series and getting into the spirit of it and voicing the character and having a lot of fun with my friends, that would be really difficult because me and my friends, like many people, kind of finding it harder and harder to play. And let me just state why there's some issues with this. The first issue, which many of you may be experiencing, is that you'll go to log on and it could take you upwards of 30 minutes to 2 hours or more to try and even log on for even 5, 10, 15 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, enough to even get missions going, even with good internet, even without using Wi-Fi and being hooked up to, you know, a cable for the internet. That's on them. It's not a lot on the people. So the servers are pretty iffy on that. And, you know, you do, of course, want some fairly decent internet to run it, but there's a lot of it on their end. The second thing is, oh, there we go, is this. What a lot of people do is find their animals, skin them. They would take back the skins, the meat, take back the carcasses, and they would sell them. What people have said is they're getting less for the pelts, and Rockstar has actually answered that and said, well, no, it's not you're getting less for the pelts, it's that people were able to get the same amount of money for animals that still had the skin and the parts than they did animals that were already skinned. So people were making more money than intended. And people were like, well, okay, we can see that, but still, with the systems you've got in, we were okay with that. It was a grind session enough as is. That just made it that much worse. So the decline on it was pretty bad. I actually had a buddy look it up. That seemed pretty bad. And then I seen all the videos popping up about it. Way worse than I thought. So you guys probably won't see me really playing this on the channel. You probably won't see me doing videos over this unless Rockstar can fix it. And here's the issue. First, they did a stealth nerf on the hunting. They said that was a bug or a glitch, but whatever. They said that it's something that, you know, it was never intended. Okay, that might be forgivable if prices were lowered. Let's look at the new emotes. When Grand Theft Auto came out, Grand Theft Auto 5 in the online portion, and they had those emotes come out, the emotes were free. Even the new ones were free. Not so much on here. No, on here, some of them you have to use the premium currency, the gold bars, which you usually have got to buy or take a long time to get that many gold bars, or you have to spend an exorbitant amount of money, so they're way overpriced. Being that in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, you spend no money at all for your emotes. They were given to you. Incentive. It had incentive. Neat little things that made the game good. It's become so monetized that it's doing worse than Fallout 76 now. Statistically, it's doing worse than a game that launched bad. Rockstar should be smarter than this. So, I'm apparently not the only one that's, I'm not even going to be making a series of it, but there are other people that were trying to do series and make videos. They're all stopping. They're all going to quit. They're going to shy people away from it. They're going to tell people to not buy the game, not play the game. And if Rockstar's got this going on, you can't blame them. Let's look at daily challenges. Let's see. We got Owls plucked. Any Showdown series joined. Players killed with the Mauser pistol. See, here's one of the things. Players killed with the semi-auto shotgun. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. They want us to play more series. I get that. A lot of players do. That's fine. Players killed with the Mauser pistol. Players killed with the semi-auto shotgun. Let me tell you why that's so crap. First of all, with the anti-griefing measures, they're not anti-griefing. This anti-griefing measure is someone can run up, they can murder you, and if you try to defend yourself, well, if they miss a shot and you shoot them and your shot hits first, you get a bounty for it. You get a bounty for defending yourself. It has made it the opposite reaction. Because of Rockstar putting in place that particular little detail, it's promoting people running up and just killing you. So let's try and look past that and look at what it said. That said a Mauser and a semi-auto shotgun. Those are not cheap. It wants you to kill players, but it is giving you these challenges to kill players while wanting you to buy super expensive weapons to do it. Specific weapons that you may not have the time to actually play the game and enjoy it, to try and grind to get if you want to finish them. And it's giving you this system to where as you kill people, you get bounties up, and then you're going to have more people with, hunting you, the NPCs. You're going to have actual people that will kill others a lot. So you get put into servers with other people that usually are the griefers. You get put in with them, all because you're trying to complete a challenge or defend yourself. Pardon my language, that's bullshit. Rockstar should be smarter than that. They should be better than that. And let's see, my buddy. And the parlay after one kill makes getting PvP kills so much more difficult. Or I think you can complete the challenges in the showdown. You can. And that's where Rockstar missed the mark. They wanted people to play more of the showdown series and the challenges. And that was fine. But them doing it like this, they're trying to force it, and they're fucking up really bad. They've screwed the pooch on this one pretty hard. If they don't do something to fix this, and fairly soon, by the time they do try and get everything they promised in, it'll be too little too late. Grand Theft Auto Online, it came back from being in the depths because they fulfilled their promises. Because they went in, they gave people jets. Apparently, there's hover bikes. There's so many things that actually make Grand Theft Autos Online more appealing. What does Red Dead have? You can't even buy carriages or wagons yet. You have colorful horses. You have little horsies. Grand Theft Autos Online has jets, has heists, has way more than Red Dead can offer. And right now, with this latest quote-unquote update, it's looking better in every single way. You can't take something like this and try to make it good when you're turning it into crap on your own. And that's what they're doing. So, that's what this video is for. Gonna update it. If you look, you see the money that I'm getting for these. GTA 5 has endless stuff to do. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's the whole thing. you can do more on Grand Theft Auto Online than you can Red Dead Online, and it was so promising. Horses that have worse stats than the one gifted. Yep, and yeah, and the cost. Yeah. They try and fix the cost and fix the economy, and then they, Alex, you don't poor prawn carcasses 130. They try to fix the economy, and then they go right around and they turn it on you, and they make the economy crap on other items. And then here, let's go into the clothing store. Let's look at another thing. Let's browse the catalog here, and let's just look at some clothes. And I'm gonna try and just go over this video with you guys and ignore the fact that I didn't even get my map at rank 50. Go to the hats. Oh look, Monteca hat. That's cool. Oh, but hey, guess what? Coming soon. It's a snakeskin hat. Oh, isn't that awesome? Too bad we can't get it. Why? I don't know. It's in the game. Look at this one here. Awesome. It's a gator hat. One of the ones that's not one of the few new items that's full of holes or looks terrible and is way too expensive for being covered in holes. But guess what? It's not in the game. Oh, this looks neat. Oh, I'd wear this. Oh, unfortunately, it's only gold for purchase. And coming soon. It's in the game, but it's not in the game. They have many items like this. Why? What in the hell for? I didn't... Okay, see, this is just... that's ridiculous. Okay, so these are things. I don't even know what to say to these things. What can you say? Other than, what the hell, Rockstar? What the fuck? It's something that's so awesome and so promising, and it comes from a legacy. There was Red Dead Revolver. It didn't have online. There wasn't online back in those days, but it was a good, solid Western game. It had a good main character, good side characters, and a good story. So they expand upon that with Red Dead Redemption. It had a good main character, Marston. It had a good story. Its online was awesome. You could play gambling games. You could hunt bounties. You could get a posse of up to 15 people. That was back with a PlayStation 3. This is a PS4. This is the Xbox Ones. This is the PC. There are many different consoles that have this game, and this game is not what it should be. Yeah, it looks pretty. Oh, and the story's awesome. But you can't make promises for the online portion of a game and then crap on the people that you expect to give you money. Grand Theft Auto Online's already making... It's made way more on the online portion than Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is. There's almost no one spending money on this anymore. Well, hell, guys, I wonder why. The actual good shit you came out with is not out. It's coming soon. It's like you're dangling it there, trying to make people want to go, oh, I'm going to need gold for when that does come out. It's not doing that. It's just pissed off your fans. It's pissed off the people whose money you want. Rockstar's made it so much about monetized transactions and less about the fun of the game, they're not going to have anybody that wants to spend any money or time on it. So look at these. These things are awesome. But you can't get them. And look, some are 118. That's 90. This is gold. The hell? It's not even the same price. This makes no sense whatsoever. That's the thing. They're not making any sense with it. So, if something doesn't change, the game's gonna die. It's already in a decline. The patience of even the highest ranked people, the patience of even the most dedicated fans to this game and this series, they're already looking elsewhere. They're already being lost. There's only a select number of story missions still. There's still issues with people connecting to the game. There are still there are still griefers that are worse now, and Rockstar has caused it. They caused it. And there's not a lot of a point to it. What are they thinking? What are they doing? Look, $135, $125, $105. The prospector jig was a good bit of gold, but hell, I needed that for my character, and I was okay with that. But then after the skinning, after the figuring things out, got 11 gold for that one. We got 6 gold for this. 6 gold. Oh, 5 gold for this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, that's so worth it. Oh, and taunts and jeers. Let's see. Oh, you gonna cry? Bring it on. See, this is ridiculous. Like, Rockstar's, they're messing up. They're screwing up with this game, hands down. So, I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. If you go to get Red Dead Redemption 2, you can get it for the story. Don't get it for the online. Don't pay any money. Don't give any money to the online portion, because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it from us. They don't. And I'm not the only one saying this. I'm not the only one that's, you know, in protest mode for this. There are a lot of people that are. Everybody that's a fan of this game, they're getting sick of it. The patience is wearing thin, even on the most diehard of fans. And it's easy to see why. Rockstar is fucking up. They're not giving anybody in this what they promised, and all of their changes are only making things worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off of here, but until the next video, everybody, take care. Farewell.